Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and today we have a disassembly and cleaning of the Kansept shard. I picked this blade up at Blade Show 2024. I did a review on it, and then actually realized that I didn't have a disassembly and cleaning video done of this, so we're going to do that right now. T8 on the pivot screw, so we're just going to back that out. We're gonna back that out. It was free spinning, so had to put a little pressure on the lock bar sight. I'm gonna drop that into the alcohol bath there. We're gonna switch back to a T6, and the same screw that holds the clip on is the one that goes through that standoff there. So I'm gonna take that off, and the clip should come loose. Maybe. Let's see if we can encourage the whole thing to come loose. I'm going to take the screw out of the other side of that standoff, and it probably would help if I removed the other screw. That is the body screw there. The shininess, I guess, made me not see it. It's gonna be a lot easier to disassemble if it doesn't have the body screw in there, and that's the screw for the clip. All right, and actually, what I am going to do here is drop these in there. And I am going to put that screw back in that standoff there, just to make things a little easier for the reassembly process. So put that there. Looking at this thing, I don't know that I have ever disassembled it, and I was thinking I had and had just not videoed it, but that kind of looks like the grease that that some of these knives come with, which it's not like me to not disassemble something soon after getting it. And this is the beginning of November, and I got this back in June. So interesting. Alright, we got that cleaned off. Let's get, I really don't think I have. I don't think I have disassembled this. And I was thinking I had. Let's get some more alcohol pads here. Maybe in the excitement of post Blade Show, I just didn't. All right, so you see the designer there, Kim Ning. I think he used to be with Kaiser, if I'm not mistaken, but is now with Kansept. And to what extent, I am not sure. He actually may be the person behind Kansept. I do not know. But I will try to find out, and leave that in the comments section. Or the comment section on the screen there. Maybe in a little text box that pops up. Yeah, I don't think, I'm pretty sure I haven't cleaned this one. I do want to do a check here for those folks that may want to put a different I set of bearings in there. It looks like the pivot is a 5mm. And let's go ahead and snag, well, right there in front of me again. Let's snag one of these and dry it off and check that. And it looks like we have 5mm and 1/16 on the bearing. So 5mm, 1/16. All right, let's make sure we've got everything cleaned. Clean that pivot. All right, and let me grab the, wait a minute. There's one set of bearings. All right. I'm confused here because I don't know where my other bearing. Oh, there they are. It's hiding behind my alcohol bath. Phew! Thought I had messed up and was gonna have to scrounge and try to find some kind of bearings to put in there because I didn't see it laying around. All right, let's get this thing back together. All right, we know we have a free spinning pivot there. Let's grab the bearing. Let's put some gunny glide. Put a little bit on each side there. Doesn't require a terrible amount, so just a little bit. The stop pins are pressed into the blade, which some folks like, and I think some folks count as a point of failure in some cases. At least from something I saw online the other day. All right, we've got that there. All right, let's go ahead and let me put a little dot of gunny glide there on that detent ball. All right, and I'm going to grab the, let's go ahead and put it in the driver here, make things a little bit easier. A little bit easier to hang on to. Get a little bit of that Loctite stick in there and go ahead and close, put it in and try to close up most of the gap. All right. Making sure we weren't going to scratch the blade. We're going to switch back to that T6. And put this long clip screw in. Snug that down. Make sure that one's snugged. I'm going to go ahead and check that one while we're at it. And then put that final body screw in. And we'll be done. Maybe. Of course, we got to tune it a little bit and make sure we're good with the pivot. Okay, switch back to this. I'm going to back off on the pivot just a hair because I think I had it exactly like it needed to be. Had it just enough to where no blade play. All right. So I can't believe that I hadn't already done this, but I guess the reason that I hadn't is I don't know that I've had it apart. So I have now, and might make the knife even more enjoyable. It does feel like that it is a little bit more snappy now. So there you have it. Disassembly and cleaning of the Kansept shard. Like I mentioned, there's already a review out on my channel for that particular knife. So if you are interested in that, please go look at that. If you're not subscribed and you enjoyed the content, please do so. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button or the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the knife or the process of doing the disassembly and cleaning, or anything that I may have been able to do better, whatever it might be. I appreciate comments and try to respond to them. Again, really appreciate everybody watching, subscribing, and the support from the community. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you.